What's going on, everybody? Jeff back here with another head-to-head beer review. First beer review that I've shot in about a week. Been kind of sick, so kind of trying to stay away from alcohol. I did have a Magidura Obscura from July Pumpkin earlier, and that was amazing. But other than that, this is the first beer in a week, and this is Sixpoint Resin. So this is from Sixpoint Craft Ales in Brooklyn, New York. And here on the can it says, "Whatever flames upon the night, man's own resinous heart has fed. Resin is the sticky quintessence of hope that quells the encroaching malt sweetness." So if you talk to a lot of people, they'll say that this is a double IPA. But from what I've heard, when they brewed it, they didn't intend for it to be a double IPA. They just kind of brewed a beer, without trying to categorize it. And if you talk to I've heard an interview, Chris Delt's beer on Beer Geek Nation, he interviewed the brewmaster, or not, he's not the brewmaster, but he's the guy who started Sixpoint. He said that they were it reminds me more of a Doppelbock, and that they have a brewer who brewed in Germany for a while. So it's got a bunch of different characteristics of different styles of beer. So it's 103 IBUs and 9.1% alcohol by volume, and I'm pretty excited to try it. Oh, and I got this one in a trade from Travis on CheertoBeers, so check him out. I'll post a link below, and I'm ready to get into this one. Alright, so we got the resin poured. This beer is stupid hazy. Probably was can conditioned, but it's got a nice orange color to it. Good amount of carbonation streaming up from the bottom. It had about a half a finger to a finger of a kind of eggshell white colored head, really fine bubbles, but beautiful orange copper kind of colors. Yeah, it looks really interesting and good. So let's go ahead and give this one a smell. First thing that I'm getting is actually the maltiness. It smells ridiculously sweet. Yeah, it smells really strong, biscuity and bready. You're getting some citrus coming through, slight floral notes. It just smells incredibly balanced and like a great double IPA or just strong ale, whatever you want to label it. All right, let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Cheers. That's a crazy flavor. Exceptionally good, but it's like nothing that I've definitely ever had before. Yeah, I'm having a difficult time coming up with words to describe this one. It's got a massive citric quality initially, crazy bitter, a lot of lingering pininess, but it's super sweet too. A lot of biscuit bread coming through there. Like I said, the finish is super dry and bitter, but it makes you want to take another sip. I'm amazed that they were able to get this much bitterness into a beer without having it come through more in the scent. So I guess there wasn't a lot of late boil hop additions in this one, but it's crazy bitter, crazy sweet. It's super smooth, and it's going down really easily. I'm gonna sip on this one for a little bit longer, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict. All right, I'm back with the Sixpoint Resin. I just watched this YouTube video that Sixpoint put out where they basically explain the idea behind this beer and things like that, and talk about this celebration of the hop and how it's essentially the hop resin that you're getting in the beer and all those things. So it's pretty interesting. I'll post a link to that below. But as far as this beer goes, I'm in love with this beer. I wish I could get this more frequently because I definitely would be drinking it all the time. I think it's about $9 for a 4-pack or so. At least that's what it is in Ohio. I don't know where it is everywhere else, and obviously not North Carolina. But I'm going to go with the 95 on this one. Straight up A. This is a great beer, super balanced. Like I said, the smell kind of leaves some stuff to the imagination. It's more sweet than it is piney and citric and in your face with like those hop characteristics, but the taste is where the hop really comes out, and it really presents itself, and it really is amazing. You're getting some great flavors from the hops and from the malt, and it's really stupid smooth. And for 103 IBUs, it's got a lot of flavor and it's got a lot of bitterness, but they're blended really well, and it's a super well balanced beer between the hops and the malts, and I'm really enjoying this one. And I hope that can get some more of this in the future. So this has been Sixpoint Resin for me. Gets an A, and I'll see you guys in another beer review. Cheers.